Her Majesty the Queen, as you've said, is being kept comfortable at Balmoral Castle. The Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall and Princess Anne happen to already be in Scotland and have travelled to Balmoral Castle to be with Her Majesty at this time. I think alarm bells, perhaps for some people, started ringing when members of the royal family who were in Windsor or Berkshire, or indeed in London, started to cancel their plans and make the long journey up to Aberdeenshire to be with their grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen. The Duke of Cambridge is travelling up to Balmoral. The Duke of York and the Earl and Countess of Wessex are also going. We understand that the Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William's wife, Catherine, is staying behind in Windsor with her 3 children. And of course, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are starting school today. It's their first day of Lambeth School. So the timing is unfortunate, but I think that again reflects on the seriousness of the situation.
You were up in Balmoral on Tuesday. She had a really busy, full-on day on Tuesday. It was the first time we had seen her, in fact, for a while, wasn't it?
Yes, we hadn't seen photographs of Her Majesty since July. She travelled up to Balmoral Castle at the start of the summer, and like you said, it was the first time we had seen her having to carry out that major constitutional duty of the monarch. One of the few personal prerogatives she still maintains is appointing a new Prime Minister. So Boris Johnson, the outgoing Prime Minister, tendered his resignation formally to Her Majesty on Tuesday, followed very shortly after by Liz Truss, the leader of the Conservative Party. Now, of course, Prime Minister. She was invited to form a government by Her Majesty the Queen at Balmoral Castle, and those were the photographs we got. It was that meeting in the drawing room with Her Majesty the Queen and her 3rd female Prime Minister, Liz Truss. She was using a walking stick, but she seems very engaged. She seems in good spirits. She was smiling. So quite such a deterioration in 2 days, I think, is coming as quite a shock for some people.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get back to our live shot that we had at Balmoral of the gates where you're saying you were there for us when we had this occasion of her accepting the new government effectively. We've seen some of the Range Rovers coming and going there. We understand, and again this perhaps indicates the position we're in, that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be travelling to Scotland as well. I mean, I think they were in Germany, weren't they, and were due to attend this occasion here. And there had been an invitation for them to visit Balmoral, and I think perhaps visit the Prince of Wales at Berkel, one of the cottages on the grounds, and that had not been accepted.
Yes, the Prince of Wales's spokesperson always maintains that Prince Charles very much still loves both his sons, Princes William and Harry, but as you say, from our understanding, there was no plan for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in their week they're spending in Europe and mainly in the UK to travel up to Balmoral to see either Prince Harry's father, Prince Charles, or his grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen. So the fact that they are going up now is very serious, and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were meant to be attending the Wellchild Awards tonight. It's a patronage Prince Harry has held since 2007. It's a charity he holds very close to his heart, and the charity, for those who don't know, is about helping children and young people receive very seriously ill children and young people receive care in their home rather than in hospital.